At Sydney's Westmead Hospital and through these doors of its Centre for Newborn Care, young lives are in the balance. Lives that began well before they were due to come into the world. Lives that weigh less than a tub of margarine. On the wonderful trail that is pregnancy with all its expectations, a premature birth is not one of them, as Tim and Tanya Condon discovered.
It was tough. It's not something when you think about your first child and the experience of having a child, it's not something you think is going to happen at 24 weeks. So my first concern was for Tanya, and when she was fine, then everything turned to the little fella.
Young Thomas was 620 grams when born at 24 weeks.
At those stages he was given probably a 40% chance of survival.
Yeah.
So, and that increased every day that he survived, so we just started counting days. And 3 times we've been called in and counselled and said, look, he may not make it through the night. And 3 times, 2 days later, the doctors and nurses have handed him back.
It's an awful mystery that perplexes medicine and the centre's nurse manager, Jenny King. Jenny, why does premature labour and birth occur?
We wish we knew that as well. Unfortunately, most of the premature births, there is no reason for it. Sometimes there's a maternal reason, but there really isn't any real reason for most of them.
And it's a cause that's won the heart of former drug addict turned anti-drug campaigner Darren Martin, who's decided to spend a month raising money for the unit. This is a long way from drug and alcohol education. How do the two issues tie in?
They don't tie in really. What it was is I was given a second chance in life, which most people go down the road that I go, disappear or don't come back. So I was given that second chance, of which I'm extremely grateful. So when it was brought to my attention that they needed this vital equipment, I created the neonatal appeal, as I said, to give these babies as much chances as possible, because they deserve it.
For Amy Manansalo, whose son Aidan was born at 28 weeks, the work of Jenny and Darren makes the ultimate difference.
Me and Aiden very fortunate that we stay in this country and then we have very good facility. I come from Thailand. If I'm in Thailand, both of us could die already.
As it does for Tim and Tanya.
The people here put families back together, and that's what they've done to us. They've given him back to us 3 times now, when he shouldn't have been given back to us.
The room's ready. It's been ready for a couple of months. We're good to go. We're good to get him home for Christmas.
Look, we're hopeful of having him under the tree for Christmas, aren't we? So,
The best of health and the best of luck to all 3 of you.
Yeah.